there something?
Just like before, this is what we talked. Tell me what year you used to live. I also did a little research.
Holy cow!
Can you read what other word is with Nikki?
Is there something,
Hello everyone, and this is Dom from Upstate Supernatural, and I'd like to welcome everybody in for another episode of Spirit Box Weekly. We're going to be testing out the Infinity Box by eXtremeSenses software. This is a free device. It's the EXP edition. You can download this for free right through eXtremeSoftware.com. And you have the option of including your own banks in here. You also have different banks that are already enclosed in there. You can upload your own if you'd like. There is a premium edition of this, which we will go and test that as well. But I'd like to welcome everybody in here. I see my Paranormal Corner, Scott, Nikki Paranormal, Joey the Dark Walker, Mary Dallas, Chris V, Harry Overstreet, Doppelganger. If I'm missing anybody, please, if you'd like to type in the chat and let me know that you're in here. And I'd like to go ahead and turn this on, and let's see what we can find. James G.
Edward Hall. Billy May. Box C. Listen, carried out. And it was able to.
Spirits Within Communication, I'd like to thank you for trying to communicate.
Without effect. 29. Register out. Think yourself.
Any Spirits Within Communication, I would enjoy trying to hear your true voice. Not the voice through this, but hearing your true voice.
People were praying. How shall we go?
Is William here? Is Rebecca here? Is Emily? Are you here?
There are other forms of the effect. A lot of words. Exactly. Willing to. For most of them. 5. There be both. For 9.
Within communication, do you happen to like this this device to try to communicate with?
Actively. Well, honoring. You get the dust. Oh. Listen. I have to do it anyway. What is your wisdom? Library. So. Wildest. Your wife shall be.
And if people have any questions within the chat, please feel free to type those in the chat.
No appropriate. Hey.
How are you guys doing this evening? Are you comfortable?
We also got an invoice. It might be into the one people I do. But more than two. Higher intelligence.
All right, spirits within communication. I'm gonna try to do a voice session as well. So we're gonna do spirit box, and then I'll try to do a voice session. There is nobody present in this establishment, in this home. This place is 175 years old, and I'm the only one that is here right now. So if there is any talking in any aspect, it should be something of the paranormal or an anomaly in itself. I can hear a voice, actually, right off the bat. Can you talk louder? Is that possible? Hello? You have nothing to be afraid of. I'm going to go ahead and play this back real quick. This could be excruciatingly loud, so if you're wearing headphones, you're going to want to turn them down and then turn them back up to a comfortable level for yourself. That is like really, really, really low. Why is that really low? I can hear a voice, actually, right off the bat. Can you talk louder? Is that possible? Talk to us. Talk to us.
Hello? You have nothing to be afraid of.
Huh. That's very faint compared to how it normally is. I'm going to go ahead and turn this back on. Hello, hello. You spirits within communication. This is Dominic. I'm sure you know who I am.
Blessed one. Folks on the roof. God save this one.
I'd like to welcome Spooky Raven in here as well. And I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to stop this real quick. I'm going to stop it. And I'm going to try to move up some of these levels. Let me see. Bank 1. Let's turn that on. And again, with any of the applications, it can be kind of a pain in the ass when you're trying to scroll with it a little bit. Let's try. Go ahead, reverb on all, echo, and reverse. Let's go ahead and play. Let's turn that on. Let's turn echo off, actually. Leave it on reverb. Now this is in reverse mode, so. Hello, hello. I'm going to kind of start asking some questions I haven't really asked in the past. Let me... The spirits within communication. I'm not sure how many individuals actually ask a lot of these questions, but what is religion where you are? What does it mean to have faith? What are angels and what are demons? Is there one religion? Is there one focused faith? One universal faith? eternal. I'd like to welcome Joe Sweeney as well. What do the stars and the planets and the astrological things in the universe have to do with religion or faith? These questions I believe we all ask at some point in our life. Maybe you would know better than others. When an individual dies, do they immediately go to heaven? Or do they have a choice? I personally believe there's a God. Is there white light? Is there a light that we can call for you to try to save you, to help you move along? How do individuals call that light for you? Is it like a doorway? Is it a thought? Is it an energy? Individuals that say that they can call the light to you, is that true or is that bullshit? And I've talked to other investigators, and they have theories of you're not trapped. After you pass, you have the free will to go to your loved ones and look over them. And more so, in an essence, you are around to try to help your family console the loss of you. Is that true? And some of you are tormented and you stay only because you haven't become aware of that. If I'm wrong in any way, please let me know. The question I'm going to ask it twice. I'm going to ask it with this, and then I'm going to ask it with this. You're going to lie to me, most likely. Or you're going to tell me the truth. Within religion, within a lot of different aspects of religion, individuals that think that we talk to spirits say that we are talking to demons. And actually, there's been individuals posting comments about that as well on some of the videos. Are you spirits within communication? Are you demonic? I'm not calling demons here. I'm just asking, are you demonic? Or are you of peace and love and light? Okay, I'm going to ask it again. This time with a voice recorder. Spirits within communication, are you demonic? Or are you of love, peace, and light? When we try to communicate with you, are you trying to manipulate us to fall down a certain path? Or are you truly searching for help? Or trying to give love to those you care about? All right, I'm going to play this back. Again, this may be extremely loud. But I'm going to play this back, and if you're wearing headphones, turn them down and then turn them up to a comfortable level. Spirits within communication, are you demonic? Or are you of love, peace, and light? When we try to communicate with you, are you trying to manipulate us to fall down a certain path? Or are you truly searching for help? Or trying to give love to those you care about? Alright. I thought I did hear a reply on that. But as you guys are listening, maybe you heard it, maybe you didn't. I believe it said trying to give love to those I care about. I'm going to turn this back on. I'm going to turn off reverse. Now, spirits within communication, I mean no disrespect. I truly am trying to learn. I'm trying to help others find out and be aware of your intent, of your ability to communicate. I believe many individuals are confused in an aspect of thinking that you are negative, thinking that you are demonic. I don't believe that's true. I believe that there are some, but I believe a majority aren't. I believe, Rebecca, if you are here, you are not demonic. You are a spirit of light, love, and you watch over me. Are you afraid? Are spirits afraid to communicate with us?
If you count, like created. Darn. But I know at the same time. Mission out something. Let's be going.
Are there certain individuals that try to communicate with you that make you nervous? They should.
All black, but he could not.
And fled.
In constant gentle barrier.
And that is where you know.
Practically on Mercury.
What should our purpose be of trying to communicate with you? What should our purpose be
Every day.
of trying to find out if you exist or trying to find out who you were? What should our purpose be?
The times. Out of the backdrop, protect the way. And white shirts.
My good friend Scott says to tell you hello.
And then go past.
Scott is a genuine good man.
And
And he has said 1,000 times, and we've said it in some of the shows, that his intent is to try to tell your story. And is that what we should do? Should we try to tell your story? Should we try to contact your loved ones to let you know that they are okay, or to let them know that you're okay? We have so many questions, yet it's so hard for us to hear the answers or to comprehend the answers. If you can speak slowly and clearly, I do believe we will hear you. I do believe we can understand you.
then also they can do translations for us. Start to kid and then the muscles. Waiting for the coach. Nation of the man.
Evil. You bring.
Put down my gun.
I am not afraid of you, and you have no reason to be afraid of me. I will not hurt you in any way that I can prevent hurting you. Let me know, and I will do that, so I can't.
After sun. There be a six in the band.
The thing about getting the show.
You're concerned about William?
By making
Slower if you can, please. We can try it a different way that I've never tried. Try to say try to say New York.
Bad luck.
And just keep slowing it down. And as soon as I hear it clearly and perfectly, I will say, hey, I can hear you, I can hear you, I can hear you. So try to say New York.
Article
I got my chamber.
as you can after 200. I've been in the factory too when here.
Stood there, what?
Keep trying. I still don't hear you. Keep trying.
Breakfast. I'm already came. It was
If you just did it, do it louder, please. If you could, try to do it louder.
the times. Where was the love?
Still can't hear you. Keep trying. You're getting a little bit louder. Try it again. Very faintly, but I can hear you. Are you on my left or on my right? I'm going to turn the mic.
We're talking about your government. All black. Looking around at it. Practically on a building image.
Keep trying. Just a little bit more, if you could, please.
Members.
That was pretty quick, but I believe I heard you. That sounded like a female. The first time I heard it, sounded like a male. Okay. If you are a female, can you just say happy? And if you're a male, can you say what? All right, if you're a female, can you say happy? And if you're a male, can you say what?
So, interacted.
I believe I'm hearing happy. All right. What letter is your first name? Is it A? If it's a yes, say yes. If it's a no, say no. Does it start with an A? Does it start with a B? Does it start with a C? I heard two no's. I heard a no for A and a no for B.
You're on campus. On the same. Other problem.
Is this William? Is this Emily? Is this Rebecca?
The angel's name.
Say your name as loud as you can.
I believe it. Certain are you? Oh my, are sounding words. Do not wander till it's fitting. Any folks down.
And yes, there is a camera right there. It is a full spectrum camera, meaning there's IR light right there. a black light underneath it, and it shows with that pinkish purple tint. There's a thermal which is on me and on this side of me. These items will not hurt you, and if they do hurt you, please let me know.
What can we check?
Are you not allowed to show yourself on film? Is that a rule that you have to follow? And who gives you these rules?
And therefore you
Did you just pass in front of the table?
sometime
If you had to fight, that we were.
and whatever. She would have never had to drink up.
Rebecca, if you are here, can you please tell me, and tell everyone,
Clinton.
are you not allowed to show yourself?
I shall hear you. So, be about. Some peace to the Lord.
Pretended. Afford a run.
Too much treasure. That's fine. Round habit.
Out and do an act.
Like otherwise. Quite travel. Exactly.
Vista.
For the Lord. Fair and heavy. Our scriptures.
Victor.
That's our film achievements. They are. What he has, I believe in that. Prayer. Taking in stuff. Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to try to do what I did actually on the Valentine's Day episode. I'm going to leave this going, and I'm going to see what happens real quick. Sorry to hear about your loss, Mary, as well.
We're talking about it.
If you guys have any questions, type those in the chat.
More activation on it, right?
Blasphemy. It could still look. I could make what you like.
Hospital, satellite. Damn kid. What is it, want to?
Attention of any
Logical probability.
young Harris. Ruler. I asked him.
Don't reverse it, not to
Honest to see her head. Oh, unable to see by far. Sometimes tell it you Adam. Father is
our problem.
Look you. He has seen greatly as that.
The word devil.
Former said. Oh, and it. There are many.
We'll find out.
There's a place. Therefore, they. Finish it about. Died on each of these calls. Halfway out. Initial and make yourself. Well, Bible. Simple packet. Or evidently box. His eyes. They were here. Less than heavy electronic. Or
Clubs of Derry.
I don't. Let's go back.
We're all
Mission train would have had time immediate. And such a result. It will be no with the opposite.
Curly.
Heavily on it.
I found my man.
Sorry.
Oh,
Was not able to believe.
Committed theft.
What we're not ever. Near on the district. Fixed with. On the backyard. What are they?
Curious sight.
Oh, for the. Oh, that's what loud. There's no water. That must be a source of bread. We had to open first. Demon, I heard Rex. Oh, the more I used to need I was set to craft. Subject to Michelle Boy.
His producer.
all we have to do is look.
That didn't give it others for.
Vote Billy.
Or Lynn took it.
Hopefully alive.
That's just another. Joe Carney. A white linen church when he prayed to the. There.
In the file.
Heavy black cup. And Freddie. Star, however, is outside. Or the Barbie son.
Problem.
Part of the name.
Hello?
I am getting
Hi.
the Coast Guard. Shall have taken authority. No.
Big name better.
He forgot. Yes. Indeed, my turn.
I forgot. Nikki, I forgot.
Already has, I believe, 15. I hope it will bring you to number one to go.
Three eyes.
Veterans in their head.
Who is speaking right now?
Tell you up in the close. We stop shop. When he and his wife.
Who is speaking right now?
The situation was hard. But I had John. He said, must you go?
Who is speaking right now?
She said it had to be done. Back Having great
Oh, years away on my title.
the world will have, but he could not. You say Hillary, and he spoke from. He reward me. He was just. What is your verdict?
Celebrate a little.
No dream of.
You said my mother's first name. You said my nickname as a child.
Life was perfect.
Who is this?
And he had to fight.
Great economic. But we had no liberty. Whether it is.
Someone spoke.
One person try to speak at a time, please.
I over the deck. And the machine.
It's a lot easier to hear when it's one person.
They call. How shall I know?
In this time,
We got Samuel that just popped in.
a lot of them
To the American.
Not too much. Like the words are the
in Amsterdam.
This decade is not. Dog.
I'm trying to listen, yes.
And others. They were both good.
We're dying with problems.
The end of the area.
Answer that TV channel.
Past year.
Last year.
And death.
In March, you've been dead.
What happened here?
Good, but they're not.
This answer. 100% has to wait on.
You might smack her. I'm only.
Service.
Struck me that some.
What those
Coloring in life on any
others, not.
You know, in the first the post exactly was the voila. My man.
New comics go.
Enlightened life.
What brings you here? How are you here? Did you come from the light? Did you come, have you been around me?
Helpful. Here in my house. Vegetarian meat. Bridge of Bauer. For the train. What is this talk about it?
Look like Chris.
What's happening?
And therefore,
That's for the. Is author of your wisdom.
yes, Southern great fun.
What brings you here?
So wrote it.
The women look. Of course, never pay attention to me.
Sitting low level.
Word for human rights. Henry and Elizabeth do not know
Some of our problem.
anything vital. There. What now? Very well. Go past heaven to the Lord.
Spirits in communication. Do you know Samuel? Do you know Chris? Do you know Jason?
Relate that.
Do you know Michelle?
Of course, I want
Do you know Scott? James?
They
Nikki?
invited me.
Well, third question.
He's fine.
Answer that TV channel.
Conform, I trust.
Expand.
I'm making it cold.
How?
These concepts, they are taking action. We shall call. So repeat pizza loves today. One heard it. Let's go. Oh, yes, I'm a large teller. Have a good bedroom.
Or
Oh, and actually, I'm going to go ahead and end the session right now. Spooky Raven, thanks for tuning in. You guys can check out her shows on Tuesdays on YouTube at 9 p.m. Don't forget to check out Chris V Sunday night, 10 p.m. And we do have a show this upcoming Sunday, go Interview the Ghost Hunter, and that'll be 7 p.m. Eastern. And don't forget to check out My Paranormal Corner with Scott. He's got an excellent website. He's got an excellent YouTube channel. You can also find Jen Treasure Trove has an eBay store. She has different unique items that she sells on there. And we also do a show on Thursdays on liveparanormal.com. Live Spirit Frequencies, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern. And it's a fun show this upcoming week. We're gonna be switching to water ITC, and let's see what type of stuff we're gonna be finding with it. And also, I'll give a shout out for Ghost Hunter in Stockton, California. And don't forget to check out his channel. He has some very interesting videos, interesting communication, shadow anomalies and such. And I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in for another episode of Spirit Box Weekly. We'll be testing this out for another couple weeks, and then we're going to be probably switching over to a Ghost Hunter app, and then we'll be switching back to something else. So thank you all for tuning in, and I hope everybody has a beautiful weekend. Hope to see you on Sunday, and have a beautiful night.